Marriott International is coined as the industry leader in hospitality companies worldwide, with a self-proclamation of being the best company to work for with the innovative sustainability practices. The company boasts almost 4,000 properties in 72 locations and 19 hotel brands. Beginning with a franchise in 1927 owned by J. Willard and Alice Marriott, the company has grown nominally over several decades and is now being traded in the New York Stock Exchange. Marriott strongly values putting their people first, striving for excellence, accepting change, and executing business with integrity and a purpose to serve the world. Their business model is composed of a vision to be the #1 hospitality company in the world and relies on values, success measures, strategy, and purpose. Consumers in today's market expect companies to act in a more sustainable demeanor. It is no longer acceptable to simply earn profit. Businesses need to pay attention to the economic, social, and environmental impact of their actions. After 2007, economic downfall, firms had to develop new strategies to enter and dominate the market. A truly sustainable company must maintain an equal balance and cohesiveness between the people, planet, profit, which constitutes the triple bottom line. Environment. The Marriott continually strives to be a better corporate citizen through their ever-evolving CSR practices. The company is currently undergoing greener practices to reduce their negative impact on the environment. The Marriott is holding their brand and franchises accountable for their action or their carbon footprint and is taking strides in reducing their environmental impact. The reduction of waste begins with their comprehensive new set of initiatives focusing on 5 key elements of change. Internally, focuses on energy, water, waste, and carbon, supply chain, greener hotels, engaging guests and associates. Externally, they are focusing on conservation. Energy and water consumption has been reduced immensely by the changes implemented. In 2009, a whole 5% energy reduction has accomplished per available room in the Americas out of recognition for the eminent need for efficiency. This initiative began in 2008 with future plans of reducing water and energy consumption by 20% by 2020. It has been developed the Energy and Environmental Action Plan, EEAP, which is a comprehensive auditing tool that is used in full-service hotels that monitors the energy and water reduction goals to ensure that the properties are on track. The new practices implemented within their hotel have resulted in considering savings and profits. Sustainability will affect the triple bottom line by engaging risks that relate to environmental practices. For example, the implementation of energy reduction through renewable energy installations such as solar panels and wind turbines at half of the targeted sites will not only save money, but will also greatly reduce excess wastage. We have developed and implemented the ISO 5001 Energy Management System with the expectation of potentially being the first hotelier in the U.S. to earn the ISO certification, which is the world's largest developer of voluntary international standards. We implemented the new advanced systems that lessens the costs and environmental impact of the laundry facilities by the reduction of water and temperature that is required to wash linens. The optimization of the hotel's water treatment and equipment for fresh water resulted in savings of 170 million gallons of water on an annual basis, thus making us a more sustainable business. Resilient practices such as these will enable our brand to remain current and relevant in today's market. At this time, we are encouraging the development partners to begin building green hotels that will greatly reduce the brand's carbon footprint. The ethical responsibility of the company relies on new emerging projects such as these, which will improve the impact the hotel has on both the environment and the surrounding communities. Legality issues could arise should we not implement better sustainability practices properly and in accordance with the codified ethics. The codified ethics requires businesses to embody the basic requirements of fair practices that are created by and enforced by lawmakers. Our economic impact will greatly reduce through greener buildings and hopefully reduce the accelerating climate change the world is currently undergoing. Our brand is continually working with the U.S. Green Building Council for leadership in energy and environment safe design, as well as the Green Building Certification Institute. Some of our new properties are now incorporating LEED certification, guidelines integrating environmental features such as renewable energy, solar, and wind sources. Our company has changed our multi-billion-dollar supply chain to make products used within the hotel that's green, as to follow suit with the initiative of becoming environmentally sound. It is important that we maintain a clear understanding of the corporate climate change that is taking place and seemingly recognize that the issuance of greener practices is a more profitable path to new growth. Our focus is on the development of innovative practices and programs to deliver superior performances while meeting sustainability goals. Revisions of the current standards in place have been made to refer more vigorous recycled content for both facial and bath tissue with no virgin rainforest pulp used in its composition. We continually work with our continent procurement leaders in order to ensure that every opportunity is understood and making use of available options in order to improve the products used.
Society. Marriott International has made it clear that we provide a social responsibility to the communities in which we take part in. We are strong believers in making a difference for the people that surround us. With this, we have set a model in place that sets the values of how we contribute. This model represents our commitment to serve our society. Shelter and food, environment, ready for jobs, vitality of children, and empowering diversity. In 2012 alone, donations of $23 million in cash and in-kind donations were made to organizations around the world from company-sponsored events. We have also given rewards members the opportunity to convert their points into dollars to donate to the Red Cross, which turned a huge success of $250,000 to the Red Cross Hurricane Fund in just the first few weeks. This commitment to society falls in the category of philanthropic responsibilities where the business voluntarily acts due to the expectations of the public. These expectations have grown as corporations have gained the power to be able to do so and in turn prove to be a good corporate citizen. In response to caring for our communities, providing shelter and food to those in need has been an ongoing commitment. When Hurricane Sandy hit New York and New Jersey, areas were destroyed and desperate measures were necessary. Marriott hotels opened themselves up to refugees and relief workers that were displaced at the time of the hurricane. Not only this, but the J.W. Marriott and Alice S. Marriott Foundation donated $250,000 to the Red Cross along with $250,000 from rewards members as mentioned above. We are also responsible for the Fisher House Foundation Hotel for Heroes that takes donations from the rewards program. This foundation provides free hotel rooms for injured military men and women. This demonstrates our commitment to our society and rises above not only environmental concerns. We seek to not only help our communities in need, but also unique individuals. When referring to aiding the vitality of children, much of the commitment comes from Marriott associates running fundraisers and campaigns to deliver healthcare to children in need. In 2012 alone, $5.4 million was raised that went directly to this cause. Town Place Suites, a part of Marriott International, became a partner with Kellogg's and the Share Your Breakfast campaign, where they opened 120 properties to campaigners and gave $10,000 signatures during the breakfast hour. This goes to share 1 million breakfasts to children across the country. Beyond this, 8 Marriott properties within Indonesia came together to promote the Shoes for School campaign, collecting 2,305 pairs of shoes for 10 orphanages within Jakarta, Indonesia. Given that Marriott International is a leader in hospitality, with so many properties, providing employment not only benefits us in the long run, but opens up opportunities for citizens within communities. Marriott plans on expanding from only 8 properties in Africa to 50 properties by the year 2020, creating 10,000 job opportunities. The women of Africa have become the main focus of Marriott as we are funding their education in hospitality to supplement the demand that has been created. Originally, 17 women were sent to Dubai and Doha for the training program, then further educated at the Tekina Institute for Women. A group of 24 additional women have now been sent through the same education process and will in turn help to support teaching and training of new employees upon their return to Rwanda to open up the Kigali Marriott. The Tekina Institute offers a 3-year degree program that focuses on hospitality, giving these women an opportunity for success. We have many different programs in place for educational purposes. The Youth Career Initiative provides a 6-month hospitality educational program supporting underprivileged youth. The J. Williard and Alice S. Marriott Foundation have been donors since 2007 and are major contributors in initiating pilot programs oriented on the need within the industry. They are not only funding properties but they contribute to the training and education by providing life experience and teachers that suit the position. The Marriott Foundation has also took the initiative to launch the Bridges from School to Work program for people with disabilities in the year of 1990 and is still a proud supporter. It aids in placing people with disabilities into the workforce within the Marriott and other hotel brands. Bridges works with more than 3,500 employers to screen applicants to find out exactly what the employer needs. This improves the success of applicants as potential job matches are set in place, linking applicants with job descriptions. The World of Opportunity Europe also supports young people with disadvantages, sponsoring more than 250 young people. Having partners such as SOS Children's Villages and the Prince Trust in the UK, donations of $530,000 cash and in-kind have been made to work towards training and employment courses. This would in turn benefit the youth's relatives, friends, families, and other community members that go on to contribute to the success of the business.
Business values. The foundation of our success lies in part to a well-constructed foundation of business values. Workforce and global diversity are our main focus, demonstrating our strong social efforts. Take care of your associates and they'll take care of your customers is our leading motto in terms of treating our staff well and making them feel valued, respected, and trusted. Through these efforts, we have earned countless awards and recognition for specialized programs and ethical practices. The FTSE, a global index for company performance and governing body, recognized our company as being a constituent of FTSE since 2002, continually working towards environmental sustainability, developing positive relationships with stakeholders, and supporting universal human rights. Offered to prospective and current employees is a wide range of skill-enhancing programs such as professional leadership programs, Marriott Women's in Leadership Program, Culinary Apprenticeship Program, and Pilot Engineer Program. These investments in our workforce makes us an attractive company for job seekers and provides an effective strategy for employee retention. Our use of social media and e-marketing to effectively communicate with our vast workforce is a key component in supporting our business practices. We launched an employment-focused website titled Marriott Where I Belong, creating an online community to open the communication line from employees to employer and vice versa. The benefits of marketing the Marriott brand to our own employees is a greater sense of belonging, enhanced corporate culture, elevated accountability, and can also reduce turnover. We have always had strong advocacy for women in the workforce, indicated by our 51% female staff. Our Women in Leadership program features leadership development curriculum and executive coaching for females, as well as a flex staffing option, allowing for adaptable hours, hand-picked projects, and telecommuting. Our business practices span worldwide. Lately, we've been pushing for rapid growth and intent on expanding our North American workforce by 10,000 employees, and more significantly by 38,000 employees in China. To support our large Latin workforce, we are advocating for enhanced border safety and reformed action for undocumented individuals, allowing them to gain permission and fully participate in the economies where they work. As a component of maintaining a truly diverse corporation, our nonprofit organization, the Marriott Foundation, was created in 1989 with a mission to foster the employment of young people with disabilities. Most recently, the organization has placed 10,000 disadvantaged youth and young adults with disabilities into work positions in the hotel industry in 10 countries. The foundation is hoping to expand its educational system and on-the-job training to 7 more countries in the coming years. We found our company's communication efforts to be insufficient in reaching staff. For this reason, more effort and development needs to be put into developing a captivating and informative website for Marriott workers, keeping them up to date. Additionally, we feel we must work to improve franchisee-franchisor relationships for the sake of cohesiveness within the company. By implementing a governing force that will more consistently lend itself to aiding franchisee operations, we seek to build stronger partnerships. Utilizing the ISO 14001 management system will improve our sustainability practices while impacting our capital expenditure, allowing us to make investments in a multitude of projects. Supplementary marketing should be created to make guests and shareholders aware of all of our company's positive contribution to our workforce, communities, and environment. This can be done with in-hotel advertising media and stronger online presence.